Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm coming in here again for the second time and I'm puffing like an old sheep. I just got up and moved rather faster than usual because I was waiting for the mailman and he brought the electricity bill and I was so excited because it was about third of the price and I had to go and show hubby, see. So, so I'm going to do this. I've got to do this. I've got to get started. So this is the bad bit at the front. I hope there's no bad bit for the rest. Now, I was showing you how to straighten. When I do my things from a big shot, they don't necessarily go straight. Sometimes it jumps, the thing itself, or it moves in some way. So I'm going to buy one of those magnetic mats for them because you can get one of those. So I'm going to get one of them. And that way it'll hold your things in place. I don't know how you do that and what you use to put it through. It must be one. You must replace one of those pieces. I don't know. When I find out, I'll let you know. Now, measuring this is about 1/2 inch across there. So I need 1/2 inch because I'm going to cut down this side because I want it to be straight on this line here. Okay. The other side I could do really easy because it was just a matter of now I've got to have to make, you've got to do the top and the bottom as well, Sonia, because you moved everything. Everything's shifted. Okay. So I'm doing actually work on my little book. I'm just showing you this bit because I've been doing about an hour and a half in here this morning cutting out pieces because I wanted to get a few bits to put in my little book. So, because I'm playing and I just want to do what I want to put in there. You see, I don't want to have to. Whether I put this one in or another one I cut out, I'll just see what I do. I don't think this one will fit in there. Now we need to collect up all these little spots along this line here, which is not going to be easy, I don't think. That's not straight, is it? Still not. That's really wonky. I'm going to do it with my eyes. I think I might try that with my eyes and see what happens. Push that down there. I think that might did better. Now I'm going to try this piece here on the end by lining that up there and that bit there. And now I think I have a frame, maybe not so great at the top. It's just not quite happy with that. Oh, hang on. Look at that. If you keep cutting, you never know. You might end up with something. So now I've got a thing, haven't I? Okay. That was just to show you how to fix that because I thought, well, I'm going to fix it, so I'll show you how. Now, this is what I've been doing this morning because I wanted the bits and pieces. Bits and pieces to put in my book. Now I have some numbers, as you can see, that I've the outside bits. So I've cut out some numbers because I wonder if I want to make a dot. You know, make your own number dot. Look at that. I do love that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? Look, and I didn't go too dark on the colours because I want to put it in the book. I want to put in my little this. I want it to stay in these colourways, you know, so you can use that as a tuck spot. Look. But we want it to be a little bit fancy, so let's put a little brad or something on there. Maybe even stamp the background. I don't know. I cut out more of these because I wanted to make some, put a little bit of a thing in it. This is off a little really old scrapbook I bought, and it's got really gorgeous old paper, old looking paper in it, so that was good. This is a piece of one of the pieces of card I bought the other day. I've also made some of these slot things. I have tried to buy one with more than one hole and like you can buy a slot thing and it's got one, 3 or 4, then you put them as pockets, you know. This I can show you in a minute because I will probably use this as a pocket. See, this will go on there on something, right, and then it's going to have something tucked behind it. And usually you can get them with more than one thing and put them on top of another. I have tried to actually cut one out at a time to make a set of 3 or 4, but you got to keep you got to line it all up, like I said, and it keeps slipping away from me off them things. Now I made these frames like this because I wanted to put pictures behind those. So I think they look really cool. I just used my die that was like that and placed it on the piece of card at the top so I could cut that out. I think that's pretty straight. This one is not too bad either. But all I did was just use my square dies for that. and they're put away. I don't want to dig them out because I've already been fishing around with a lot of things, and I've got my little tickets. So I did more tickets because I wanted more tickets, but I've done this also in a blue one, and I will have to pick this up, of course, and put them away in a bag, what I don't use today, so I can do something with it later. This one here I'm going to cut down in half. What I didn't get round to making was a specimen card. I really wanted to do some of them. People make like, or what do they call them? A specimen thing. Yeah, they might be cards. They're like, I want that there. I want those. There's something like this. Only I think they've got it's something like these things that you do your slides. This is for slides, as far as I know. That's what when I cut it out, that is was for slides. They're like that, only they've got a longer bottom on here, and you've got to have two, and you put down something inside. Okay, so I'm thinking I want to find some. I want to sit there. You know, I can't do any more today. I've done enough today. Dear, I did enough today. So I might have told you that we had the solar heating put in and solar power things that's on the roof. They put them in for us, and because we rent here, and around the side of the house we've always had these really nice big trees, you know, and it's been really good shade and that, but they had to cut them back yesterday, so me and Jeremy sitting inside listening to them get chopped down, not chopped down but cut back. And there was one out the back of the window, and you could see nothing but a nice beautiful tree, and now you can see the neighbours changing their minds, and I don't want that because our house is sort of down below theirs a bit, and they can all see in our backyard and in our window if they wanted to stand there and look. But so we must remember for night time now to always pull the blinds down, which we do, but you know, you might forget sometimes. But anyway, yeah, so when we went out to have a look, it wasn't so bad. Jeremy finished cementing the garden out the front, so that was good. He's really pleased with that. He doesn't know yet whether he'll do a garden or just have the edging for the lawn. I don't know. He found that a little bit harder than what he would have done once because he was younger. He thought that was so he might do another lot yet, so we'll see how he feels. Anyway, so, and I couldn't help him because I do try to help, and that's not good because I can't keep my mouth shut. And it doesn't work for us if I start, you know, not actually being in charge, but trying to tell him what to do is not a good idea. I can't help that though. I'm like that with everybody. I just can't. Oh, but see, sometimes you feel like if they're not doing it how you would, you might have to say something. I don't know. But anyway, so that's anyway. So it was best if I stayed inside, and he did a really good job and did it all on his own because he didn't need me, you know. God forbid. He went to put the rest of the sand around the back yesterday, and I sat out there on the chair, and as soon as he got the wheelbarrow and he put it down there, I said, "Turn the wheelbarrow around before you fill it up." And I thought, "Shut up, Sonya, mind your business." But he turned it round, and that was good, and then he filled it. I'm sure he would have. Anyway, he would have managed, but I thought easier way, you know, because I'm always looking for the easiest way to do things, me. But anyhow, now that's enough. Waffling on there. It's really weird today here. It's sort of overcast, and it's going to be warm though. I am a bit already. Now I'm here fiddling about with these. I should push them over and put something in my book. What do you reckon? Make some sort of nice little decorations with them. I'll probably need to find some nice little pickies too to put behind those things that I want to put in here. But that'll come in time, won't it? We won't, I've got this one. This is nice, isn't it? It looks really good on there too, don't you reckon? And then I'm just going to glue down the sides. Would I put a stamp on or something? Would I put a stamp on there? And these are the inside out of these bits here. These dear little things. Look at that. Makes absolutely gorgeous tags. Somebody asked me if I wanted to swap some of my dye, like if I wanted to swap dyes like these, send some of them to them. And I can't yet, please. I can't go out there yet. I will probably think about it later, but not at this moment because I don't want to go out there. What have I got that I can stick on that to make it a little bit more, I don't know. I need a stamp thing. I got this stamp. Oh, yesterday I got these. Oh, the mailman dropped me. I'm sure he didn't give them to me. Look at these, aren't these cool? Wait a minute. Need something behind that. What have I got now? Let me see. There's never anything handy the right colour, is there? Never anything handy in the right colour. I'm going to put this behind there, I suppose. What about that? Look at that. Steampunk stamps. Well, they will be. But not necessarily. I love that light bulb. I'm going to put that light bulb in here. I do love that light bulb stamp. I'm going to have a go at this too. Righto. Because there's no rules on this, is there? I haven't got a rule to be seen in this little book. Sorry about that noise. Some people don't mind, but then there's others that it hurts their bodies really bad. I know the chalk on the board is not a good idea, is it? People don't like that at all. You can't blame them. It's a dreadful sound. Scratching of the chalk. They don't have those anymore, though, chalk on the boards anymore. I might have to use this one here. I can't see my other little block yet. I need to have a try this little stamp. I'm going to put him on a page here somewhere. Let me see. Might work on there. What do you think? Where's my distress ink? I always stamp. Well, I love to stamp with my distress ink, as you know. I'm going to stamp it somewhere else first, don't I? Yeah. Stamp it over here. I'll just scrap paper. Oh, there's my cat. And look at that, isn't that good? Yes. Like it. I do like it. I'll put that there. There's an idea. Doesn't that, what's that sort of represents? A bright idea. Bright idea. There you go. That looks all right. I would have thought it would have been better if it was smaller in this book. Otherwise, it's really cool. It would have been nice if it was a bit smaller. I'll leave that one on there just for the time we're in. Now, somebody said to take this. Right, the door shut by itself. Somebody said to take this out of here. What did she say? Take it out of there and do what? I can't remember now. I'll have to read that. Sorry. I'm terribly sorry for saying that. I just don't know what that was for. I can't remember now. Where's this little thing? It's the same colour as that side, so it sort of goes in good, but I'm going to be putting something else on that side anyway, aren't I? I'm going to put the lace on there to start with. I hope hubby's out there and taking control of the door now, because it's just slamming itself. Everybody seems to be out there busy and about today. What are they doing? I was going to try this Scotch Quick Adhesive. I thought I had one of those tiny little nibs, you know, the little things that go on the end of the ink, the glue, but I can't find it anywhere. I cannot find it anywhere. Now, I'll start here. Gee, I should have put a bit of ink on the edge of this, shouldn't I? Or something. I will in a minute. Don't be upset now. I'll do that in a minute. Hang on. And I think you need to leave it square. This only comes out slow. It's easier for me to hold. That other bottle that I've got over there is really hard on my hands. I've looked at buying that stuff, that art glue. I might have to get some, I suppose. Okay, like that. That's nice. I'll put the lid back on there. Quick dry adhesive, photo safe, acid free. Okay, so now I'm going to have to. I know that there's somebody bringing me something to put in there for Mother's Day or my birthday. There's something coming to put in there, so I'm going to leave that. So you just put something down in behind here, see? If you wanted to, you could put actually a piece of acetate or a piece of plastic behind there. The only thing with that, the plastic doesn't stick to things very good, does it? Right, now some of these. I like to put some of these in a 2. Oh, look at that. Yes, let's put a number on there. Oh, that's a 5. That's okay. We don't care which one it is, do we? We're not going to be too fussy. What about a stamp? of some sort, description. What sort of stamp could we have? Oh yeah, look at this. I've got these as well. Brilliant. Hey, there's 2 lots of those I got. That's good. I found so much stuff. I don't like to say it, but I used to lose me things and then go and buy more. I think we've all said that. I think we've all done that too somehow. Okay, so I've got this one. It's got bits on it here. I'll sit these over this way. Do I want something that dark? I don't know. Let's see what this stamp's out like first. I'll use my hand. Look at me, I'm a bit rough. No, I'm not keen on that. Don't think I like that. What do I want on there? That's not how it's going to come out on this paper, Sonya, is it? Who thought of that and said, I heard you. I heard you. That looks better, doesn't it? Look at that. Looks a lot better, doesn't it, than on the white. I do like it on there. But I think I'm going to... I'm scared of sticking it on there and going everywhere. Let me see what else I've got in here. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm just trying not to... What's this say? I'll put that on there. You can put something in that then, can't you? You can write on that. Stick it down. It's just like a little... Oh, it'll come out in a minute, I'll show you. I'm going to be holding it up there. Hey, it's just like that. It says destination. Destination. Yep, I've been talking a fair bit this morning, even though it's only to myself. Okay. Now, I've got to make sure I've got that up the right way, don't I? Which way is it? Like that. So now put it on straight. Should be enough padding under there to do this. Should have did this before I put it in there, shouldn't I? And rock him about. There we go. Cool. And what happened to me little thing? I've heaps of little things here. So which little thing are we talking about? Well, look at a 4 and an 8, a 5 and a 1. Okay, so which one will we put on here? Ink over that way. I wonder what happened to that. It probably fell on the floor. I'll go and have a look after because there's not much on there now, so that's good. Nothing on the floor. Okay. I wonder if it just sits in here somewhere. Right, doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Just put something on it, Sonya. Goodness sake. 3. Little 3. A little 3 up there. How about that? Should have put something underneath it. Like that. If I put something up there, I can't. I've got to make sure that I don't stick the top down, so I won't be able to put anything in it, will I? So I can put that on there like that, I suppose. It's not really jumping out at me though. It's not sort of something that I'm really looking for today, I don't think. Got a lot of those. They're the insides out of that die cut, aren't they? Oh, look, I've got a mushroom. I'm really over mushroom fetish, me. I love mushrooms. That'll go there nice. What about your 3? Oh, I don't know now what I'm going to do with that. I'll put the mushroom in here. Because it's just going to fit on that page. Like that. Make sure you press it down. And if I come back, I'll need to look through here again and there's a mushroom lifting up, I can fix that later, can't I? I can do something about that. It is me good 5 there. Okay. Bit of something behind it. Got the littlest pair of scissors you could find here. If I put that behind there, I don't want it to interfere with what's going underneath it though. About there. Cut it out a bit smaller. Alright. Stick a bit of this on. Put this on here first. Put that on there. Like that. I've been doing some work in a glue book too, it's been quite good fun. I do like to do the glue books. I was going to bring it in shade, but I forgot, I think. I don't think I brought it in. Now, where's me? Is it 2 and there's a 5? There's any floating around here now. I like 5. It's in my birthday, and 5s and 7s are my lucky numbers. Sorry about... I'm sorry to... I think her name's Katie. I don't know. You know, she said something about me being... What'd she say? 69. I went, oh, no. And I wrote back and said, oh, no. I'm 65 this year. Dear. She said she was 70 and I was a baby. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to, you know, I didn't mean to just upset you about it. I just was, you know, a bit... Okay, so now I've got another idea here. Wait a minute. I'll put this on. I'll show you my idea. You just do it as you go, you know. You think, oh, gee, that'll work, won't it? Let's have a go at this now. Now, I've got that on there like that. And to me, it's looking a little bit sad, you know, maybe a bit sad. What do you think? That actually looks really good like that on there. But now I want to put some bling thing on it. Something of a bling. Let's see what I've got here. Have I got anything blingy? I should do. I've got things in jars and bottles and so forth. Come on, where is it? That's ink. Right, so you don't want ink, you want... I want stickles or something. Not actually stickles. I wanted to use it... Oh, I suppose I can use the stickles. I've ordered some of those other things. What do you call it? Sorry about this, I'm disappearing around the corner. I've ordered some pearly things, because I wanted some pearly things, because I really like pearly things on stuff. Like I see Pam, who was on the paper outpost, she does pearly things. She does pearl droppy things. I'm going to put this on here, see if it comes out. I hope it comes out. Come on. Come out wherever you are. Come on. I'll use one of these, I suppose. Give it a little bit of encouragement. Oh dear, that's... oh dear, there we go. We've got to be careful, it's a bit too much. Look out. A bit coming out there. There's got to do something about that bit. There's too much on it. Doesn't that look cute, doesn't it? I do like that. Isn't that nice? Oh, that looks pretty. Don't you think that looks pretty? I do. I'm going to put a bit around across the bottom here, so to liven this bit up a bit. Give it up, down, up. It might be coming a bit faster than what we'd like it to, but look at that. Isn't that nice? That's different, isn't it? But I do like doing different things. I do like trying something different and a bit of fun. Okay. So this number, that looks really cool, doesn't it? Do you think I should go around it outside of there? What do you reckon? Oh, that's not stuck, is it? Because I didn't want to stick that down, and I've gone... I hope I didn't come over too far with that. No, I didn't. I'll be able to put something down in there, or whatever. You didn't stick this bit, did you, Sonia? Did you stick that down? You're kidding me. You didn't, did you? I must have done. Look at that. Isn't that naughty? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, really. You just put something down in behind there. Oh, I stuck my finger in that. That's handy. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to do some little one of these now, but I can't do it because I've got that wet stuff on there. Let's make a couple of little rows of tickets. I'll leave that up there so it'll dry. I'll just fix my tickets up a bit here, see what I can do with them. Amy showed me as who she is, Aljon. I like to say who I have learnt things off her, even if I can't remember to put the things down. It is really nice to put other people's, you know, to help other people. Like, well, when you say I've seen it somewhere, if you don't remember, that's fine. But if you do, you can put it up. You can say I've seen this, because that's good. It's nice to do that for other crafts. Now, Amy made these really cool tickets, but she did hers by folding her paper. She didn't cheat like me. When I say cheat, well, I've got mine already here, and all I've got to do is figure out what I'm going to do with them. She had this really neat number thing that she put along it, so I don't know what I'm going to do about mine, what I'm going to fill them up with. I think I did one earlier on just to, you know how you do one earlier? I did that one, and that's on that's a thicker card. And I didn't really want to cut these off. I wanted them to stay together, so I just did the ends so they can fold up like that. But I don't know what to put on it now. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, because I'm not really liking that much, you know, to go on there. I want something different, nice, different, interesting, you know, something different. Oh, hang on, I got this. Well, I got these bits, but the numbers might be too big on this. This is a washi tape stuff. This is, but the numbers might be too big. If I just wanted to cut the numbers off, they might go on something else. And you've got one of those stamps that's got numbers on them, and you just turn the end of it round, and then you've got little stamps, little numbers come off there. I wonder what that would look like. Probably across that way. What do you reckon? I don't think so, but we'll try one anyhow. I'll stick it on this one, just by itself here, see what it looks like. You see. Nothing particular, eh? Nothing particular. Okay, righto, let's go in here. Washi tape. Where's the washi tape? Not in that one. No. Next one down. One down. Draw down. Down far enough. Whoops. It is so good to use your stuff. It's so good to have your stuff nearby so you can use it up, you know. It really is. What have I got that I could put on there? This is really cool. I do like that. It's very nice. And this one here might look good on a stamp. These are coming unpeeled, but that's alright. They'll still stick down with a bit of glue. A bit of glue on them. Okay, we'll try this, eh? This one here. See what they look like. Have a go at that. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Just stick something on there and see what it looks like. How about that piece? Look. Did I do that crooked? Yeah, of course I did. Oops. I'll cut this up here. This might not work, you know. It might not work at all, because I didn't really want it coming right to the edge. I was just trying to find something to put on it. It shouldn't be really postage anyway. It's not not for an envelope, is it? But see, the thing about it when it doesn't stick is you can take it off. You can take it off, you see. Wait a minute. I can put this across the end. Oh dear, I'm having a terrible time trying to make something pretty, aren't I, here? Shocking. Me tape's forgiving, isn't it? Hang on a minute. Look what I found. Look, I found numbers on there. Look at this. Hang on now. Nobody panic. Hang on. I can use them, can't I? Can I use that? Instead of a stamp. Amy put a stamp on hers. I'd like a stamp, I told hubby, but I think they're a little bit dear. If you can get one second hand, that's good. But I think to buy them, I mean, I don't think I could spend $30 on a stamp. I just don't think so. See, these numbers are all going to run in sequins, but that doesn't matter. Nobody's going to worry about that. Because they have, that says DAG. And there goes me cat, he's having a bit of a wow. I wonder how many of these fit across here. Somebody said they wish they had the stuff that I did. And I wouldn't mind sharing some of it, but I just can't go and go out there now at the moment. Maybe I'll have a giveaway and just give away some things to people for watching my channel. Anybody that's watching my channel regular and commenting can go in my drawer, and when things get a little bit better I'll go out there. Oh, look at that, isn't that look cool? I'll go out there and I'll post them a bit of all these little goodies that I got, okay, because I've got plenty to share with people. I'll have some little bottles and some keys and some bells and some stickers and some die cuts and some, you name it, and I'll put it in there. I'll do a good bag up for people that don't have stuff, because there's 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3, because I have collected mine up over a lot of years. As I said, well, I'm nearly 65 and I've been doing this since I was about 15. You know, I started out with the wool things, and then I went to the sewing things and embroidery things, and it just went on from there. Where did that go? It's still stuck on the scissors. Look, thank you for whoever's seen that. Them bottles go into that cupboard over there, because they did, didn't they? They were in that cupboard. Yep, I've seen them go in there. Actually, they went. Look at that. I do love how that's working. Like Amy, look, I'm following you. Look, I'm copying you. I'm doing some scrap lifting or something. I don't know. It's good though to have things, ideas out there, and other people can use them, and you know, learn from what you do and what you make. Now, what else can I put on there to make that more, I don't know, stampish or something? Ticket, I mean, it needs to be ticket. So these numbers would go good, wouldn't they? You put them on there. You'd have to cut that in half, though. You couldn't have them that long. You need a number on the ticket. No, I want a picture or something on that. I don't remember what Amy put on hers now. I'm not trying to copy it, Amy. I just want to do something pretty too. I can't think of what to do with that. Sometimes, you know, you got to look in your supplies and see what you've got that'll go on that. And I'm sure I would have something, wouldn't I? I'm in the sticker box now. Well, I'm not actually in it. I've got some stickers here. Got some stickers. Right. Oh, look at them. Should have put them on something before today. Oh, look at this. I've got stickers. All these little bits of bling here that could be used in something because they look fine. A lot of people don't like to... Oh, they're nice. A lot of people don't like to put stickers on things, I don't think, but gee, they look pretty and they look nice, and I don't think there's an issue with them. I'm going to put some of those on there. I bought those over in China, but I haven't had a lot of stuff from AliExpress for a really long time because I haven't been shopping over there for a really long time. I don't know why, I just don't want to anymore as much as what I did once. These are nice, so you can take them off there. They might be, you know, people might think they're not a good thing to put in your journal, but of course they are. What's wrong with it? They used to be in scrapbooking. People put them in scrapbooking so they can go in here too, I think. I've got some rub-ons, but they don't work much good anymore. I should have them for a while. Let's see what we can do with these few things. Come on, that's got to go back in there, son. No, come on. Don't do this to me. Stay there where you are. All right. I have to come on here and work on the journal I'm doing with Amy too yet. Still, and I will. I'm just fiddling around with other things. These are really nice if that was bigger, isn't it? It's a shame to cut them. It doesn't matter. Look at that. That bird's going to look really awesome on here. That little bird. Well, I'm going to cut around here right close to the edge. These are really nice stickers. Might have to cut a bit more off it. Look, I can see that little line going up there. To make it straight. Can I get the little bird on it? Oh dear, come on son, you're going to end up with no sticker in a minute. Terrible at cutting straight. Shocking I am. You thought the amount of times I've been doing it, I could do it, wouldn't you? You'd have thought. Well, I do like that. I don't know if it's something that people would like, but I like it. And so we're going to put that on there. If I can get it off. I got it off. How's that look? Pretty cool, eh? Don't you reckon? Could have been a bit straighter. That's just me, you know. I'm a crooked old thing. Come on, get off there. Me and hubby have got to go out sometime too, which is not good. I've been trying... You know, I told you about the curtain, didn't I? I went to buy a shower curtain and bought rings instead, just rings. I don't know how I come to do that. I wasn't happy, as you can imagine. Come on, come out wherever you are. Is this bit here what I want? I suppose it would have been quicker and easier for me to stamp this on here, wouldn't it? Instead of fiddling around with it. It's a tiny, tiny thing. Ah. And I have got that picking up thing sitting over there that I could have picked it up with. I'm looking at 8 like that. I like it. I'm a fan of that. And I could probably put... Where's the rest of that sticker? Here. Oh, this will be nice still, putting it along here, won't it? Put a bit of flowers on this bit. Put your flowers on. Cut a tiny bit off it so it's not too long. Then go up along here. Get that off there. Doesn't matter if it's upside down, nobody cares. I don't think anybody will worry. It's going in the little book. Put a 4 on here, or a 7. Maybe 7 would be better. It'd seem more realistic if you got an 8 there, wouldn't it? It's all right, Sonia. Bit of glue. Definitely have a bit of glue on this. I'm not very pleased with where I placed that either. Just my luck, it's a really good sticker and it won't come off. Oh. Ooh. It's coming off. Very, very carefully, but I'm getting it off. I stick that on that finger. Get some glue up here. Oh dear. It's crafting. This is what crafting's all about. That's why we have so much fun, I reckon. Come on, put it on properly this time. It's still not the right place. Come on. I've got to be careful because that piece that's underneath there is really fine. This bit here I'm putting it onto, it's extremely fine. I'm going to cut a piece off the top of this 7 here. I reckon I can do that before it dries. What do you reckon? Okay, now, so I won't be torturing you with the rest of that, I'm going to just put a bit of ink on this bit. done my inking apparatus. What the heck is, where is that thing? Well, it looks like I'll have to use one of these out here. Don't like these things, these little tiny dobby things. I'm not a big fan at all. What did I do with that thing? It's got to be sitting here somewhere. I packed it, oh here it is. I packed everything up off the table so I could go get out there and use it, and now I'm not able to and find anything now. Oh, look at this. This is looking cool. Looking cool. When Amy used a piece of paper to do hers with, she cut them with this thing here that I'm going to show you in a minute. You need to go over and see Aljon, her channel. She uses so much ordinary stuff to make such great things. You know, she does two craft things that she's got going. At the moment, I think there's two. Crafting with journaling on a budget, and the other one's using stuff that you bought for under $25 to make a journal. And just utilising those things, you know. So when she did these little tickets, she got the paper. There's some piece of paper, so you know, there's a table full of paper, but you have to find the right piece, don't you? You can't just use anything willy-nilly. So I've got some of this here. I don't know what I'm going to do with those keys. Maybe something. And you just... I want it to be reasonably straight, otherwise it won't work, will it, if it's not straight? Where's me tearing ruler? I've got a short one. The short one is just as good, isn't it? I'll just tear this off here so the short one's going to fit. It's going to do the job. Maybe I've done it too small, but the size of the ruler I think she used. And you just tear that, which this one isn't that wide, because it's only a small one. And then she did tickets by folding a concertina thing. One that way, one that way, one this way. And you've got a tiny bit left over, but we'll do a corner on it. We'll turn it over anyway. So then you get your punch. So you need to shut this drawer, and that drawer, get down to this drawer here. And I've got actually I probably should use the tiny one. Should probably use the tiny punch for this, shouldn't I? Because it might be easier for me to see what I'm doing. What have I done with it? Did I put it on the table? No? Where'd that go? Sitting in there. Well, it's only it was sitting there looking at me. Might be able to guide this thing better. And you just need to take a quarter of your circle out, see? You just want a quarter of your circle out, like that. And then you do the same on here, like this. And you go over this one too. If it's folded nice, Sonya, hope it's folded nice. And you clip that, you cut that one there off, a quarter. And you get this here. I hope you can see what I'm doing here, can you? Probably not, and a quarter. And then when you open it, you got little tickets. Isn't that sweet? And then you get this thing, which is something that you mark your pattern with in sewing. I hope this works for me, because it's not that amazing. It's probably old and had it or whatever. And then you just make these perforated things across here, look. And if you go backwards and forwards, you'll be in the same place. You may roll backwards and forwards in the same place. They didn't go all the way through, but gee, that looks cool, doesn't it? Maybe I didn't press on it hard enough. I'll line it up here any minute now, nobody panic. Okay. Isn't that nice fun? So you make your own, see? You don't have to have the fancy chopping out thing like I got. You make your own. See, look at that. And then you can make little tiny tickets, which is good because I don't have a little tiny ticket doing thing. I've got that one. And so you can make these as tiny as you like and decorate them up and then put them in your small books. Okay, I better go. I don't know how I'm going for time. So thank you everybody for watching, and thank you Amy for showing your tickets because I think they look awesome. So I'm trying to, I'm not actually copying you, I just wanted to make something that looked nice too. You know, because you showed us how to do them really cool, and I love the way you did the numbers. I love that, and I was just lucky that I had this with the numbers. I've got numbers on little stamps, but I think that they're too big. I've got little numbered stamps. Where are they? Oh, they've got, this one here's got numbers. Yeah, they're too big, look, these stamps. See, I bought these on AliExpress, and they're really cool. Really cool, they are. I do like them. I didn't put my timer on, but I think I'm right now. I think I could just go and have my lunch now and have a bit of a break and do a bit later on maybe. So that's cool, isn't it? These little things, they are really neat, and they don't cost a lot of money. I mean, they're really worth buying those things. They really are. I was really pleased with them. But see, by the time you put your little number on there, that's way too big, isn't it? This is, well, I've seen this because the lid's not on it properly. I won't stick it on that one. I'll put it on something I've already practiced on. What have I been practicing on? This one will do me. I'll just put it there. I suppose that's not too bad. You know, you could put a couple going that way, I suppose. A couple of numbers on across that. Yeah, that mightn't be too bad. But the size of the stamp, if I made a bigger one, like the bigger stamp, I think it'd be better, wouldn't it? I think it would work better if I made a bigger stamp. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you have a good day and stay safe and you know, have a bit of fun. You can make yourself some little bits and pieces like this, and these you could cut these out too. I'd have to show you how to do that without a cutting thing. Without the big shot or this thing. There should be a way. There's a way. We can try a bit of everything. There's always a way to do something. Okay, we'll just give it a go. So I better go and turn this off and do, like I said, I better go and have lunch because if I don't I start to feel sick. So anyway, when it gets too late, I shall talk to you later. Can't think of anything else. I need to thank you everybody. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and for everybody that leaves a comment. And if you comment regular for the next month maybe, I suppose, because it'll probably be a while yet before we can go out, and maybe a month, I'll be able to get a parcel together of all these little tiny bits and pieces that I've got. Put them in a little parcel. I'll have to make a good sized parcel and send them to whoever gets drawn out of the thing, because that way somebody will. So I don't like to say this, but you know, if you've got as much stuff as me, maybe you don't need it. But if you do need it, put your name down, okay? If you need it and you'd like some, you know, if you don't have these things, well, that's fine. I don't mind. I shall put you in the drawer. I feel, anybody can go in, you know. If you haven't got the stuff, well, that's fine, you know. But I've got a lot of things, and I don't mind sharing, so I'm going to do that. All right. So thank you everybody for watching, and hopefully by the end of May. By the end of May, I might be able to do a draw for you, so somebody can win. I'd like to put a couple together, but we'll see what happens. See how we go. Start putting things in bags when I make them, or just when I see them here that I've got some of, you know, bits of this and bits of that and whatever I've got. Some die cuts that I've cut out and things that I've got extra, okay? I'll do that for you. Okay, so thank you very much for everybody for watching. Oh, look, I've got this other piece of tape. Washi tape. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.